Greetings, Leo, and welcome to Ingrid's Insights. I hope you're doing well, and I want to thank all of my Leos out there for subscribing to my channel and helping it grow. And that's how I get the information out to all of you. And to my new friends, please subscribe right now. And let's dive in and see what the cards have to say for Leo today. And thank you, Spirit Guides, for overseeing this reading for my Leo, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And thank you for bringing clear, precise, and accurate information. And this is the theme. Wow, it just flew out. The theme is getting out and exercising, feeling your body again. We're in spring. Take off that heavy coat and focus on your health, Leo. You can be doing new wellness activities, feeling radiant again, and watching your nourishment, what you eat, how you eat, how you get rest and proper sleep. And so that's what you're jumping into in this reading. And you're going to have renewed communication from all different forms, and so many different people will be reaching out to you as you focus on your health. You'll have a reunion, reconciliation with others. And then you'll have intimacy again when you work on your health. Maybe you need to lose some weight or to build up some muscle core strength. And out of this intimacy will come forgiveness for yourself and your others around you as you build up that inner happiness that comes from a healthy, vibrant lifestyle. And let's jump right in and see what it is that you are bringing to this reading, Leo, about your health, about your sense of renewed connections with others. And I invite you to bring your own question, because each of the cards then can become a personal portal, entryway into what it is you need to know. And this is you, and I saw the star at the bottom of the deck shining over the reading with optimism and healing and hope. And the Five of Wands appears as the theme of the question for you. There's something to do with a competition that is coming on this reading. Competition, some challenges, some verbal arguments, some getting physically involved, fighting, setbacks with timing and plans. And you see a lot of these wands where there's a lot of factors, how they weave together. And there's a lot of growth around them. But when you have these conflicts, things could go awry. When Mercury is in retrograde, communication can get lots of mistakes, mishaps, things that don't work out as we plan. And you're having this renewed communication and connections, but be careful about being isolated, feeling estranged, separate, and holding grudges. And that you have to deal with the competition and whatever it is that you're fighting about. Because what challenges this is the five, another five, the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords is, these are two intense cards of fighting. I mean, this is a full-out warfare. This is a battleground. This is conflict both energetically and time-wise, and how plans go with others and what we're doing with each other. But it's also fighting where you feel like you're winning at all cost. That's the challenge, to deal with this competition. You have to fight it and victimize the opponents. Do it your way or the highway. Leo, what's happening here? And fives are very much about uncomfortable and very necessary, but change that causes some duress. Let's see. And death is at the foundation of how you see this question. Something is coming to an end. Well, thank goodness. An end to this quarrels and fighting. An end to these arguments and mental bullying. Making someone feel like they have to die on the battlefield. That there's an ending coming. And maybe you don't see this. It's out of your field of awareness, but it's at the foundation. It's what this quarrel's based on, the ending of a relationship, a partnership, a situation. And it has to do with your health. Or maybe this end is coming because you're not healthy and your communications, you've been isolated. And you need to renew that because you've got the Seven of Wands. That's standing your ground. That's having to have valor. That's in the recent past you stood up for yourself. You knew your value. You faced the competition and you kept on going. You might have had to do it a unique way, in a curious way. Leo, shining brightly, roaring, to get your way, to say what you want, to express yourself, to stand up for what you know is right for you. And another wand, the Three of Wands. Well, you're wanting to take this energy. There's so much fire, Leo, and you are the fire. There's something in the realm of your energy and what you want to do and your intuition about your passion that's saying you want to put it out there. You've maybe put out resumes, sent out products to people to evaluate, to see if they want to buy this. Maybe you've created music and you're putting it out there, performing, but there's something that you're putting out and seeing how you're being received and what's going to come back. And it does seem like renewed connections are going to come back from what it is you put out there. And it's going to come through music. See, there's one of them was music. Love could come in the form of a letter, in form of a text message, or on the phone. But something is coming, a renewed connections as you focus on your health, because what is necessary now is this Knight of Wands. Well, more fire. We need to call the fire department on this reading. And you're coming in with this wand. What is this death at the end of this? It's like there's the Five of Swords, but then there's all this fire above it, above this death, above this ending. Something that's come to a natural end, or it's coming to an end, or at the foundation, there is something about death, about an ending that's needing to come to an end, and it's coming in fast with a lot of fire. And this Knight of Wands comes in. He's just jumping through the card to bring in this idea, this energy. This is a sexual energy, a passionate energy, going for what you want and just taking your intuition and saying, I might look like a daredevil, but I'm going to go for it. I'm going to jump into this fiery hoop, leap of faith through this. Because I want to go. I'm driven toward it. I know it's going to be good. And so let's see how do you see this? Well, you see it as the wand. This is the wand that the knight is holding. He's taken this wand and is going with it. And that's you. That's you. That's how you see yourself. You see yourself as having this new idea, this new creative idea. And the only thing that's holding you back is this warfare, is this bullying, or some kind of fighting with your mind that's holding back this project. Maybe you think this is great. You want to go forward with it. You have some maybe quarrels with others, some verbal fights, but it leads to an end to something. And then you have to stand up for yourself and then put something else out there. Now you've got the Knight that goes for what, the Knights, when they go for what they want, they go for it. They get it with energy. It's quick. It's momentum. And you got this is like the energy that lights the world. This is like phallic energy of going out, extroverted energy out there to manifest, a performing energy. And then your environment is seeing things from a totally different perspective. Well, maybe when things end, we have to see them from a new perspective. And the Hangman is saying that your environment or someone you're dealing with is suspending, is sacrificing something, is having to see things in a new way, is having a whole new vision, an enlightening experience of whatever it is that is going on in terms of your passion. This is the influence of your environment on this desire to go forward with this new idea, out with the old, in with the new. The environment's holding you back. The environment is kind of tangling you up, is suspending this energy. Now let's see what the hope and fear is, the Three of Pentacles, that you will keep on working, that you will bring this down to earth, that you will find the proper platform to build on with others and collaboration and be recognized for all this fire, for all this passion, for all this energy you're putting out. And the advice is the Queen of Cups is to listen to your heart. Look how big her cup is. It just overflows with a sense of abundance, of love, of understanding, a compassion, a good listener, a counselor. Wow, so a very curious reading with so much fire here. And then we've got the Death card at the foundation, something that's coming to an end. It's just not going to keep going. It's not going to be revived in the same form. And you're taking this new opportunity. It's a new thing, a brand new idea. But something in your environment's holding you up. It's a snag in your environment. And your hope and fear is you can work this out and work with others to take this creative idea and passionate idea and really make it valuable and to be recognized for it. And the advice is to use your heart, to be sensitive, to have emotional intelligence about this. And she's looking back to all this fire here. So, interesting. Well, let's get some clarification, Leo. And I hope you're enjoying this story as it unfolds for you. And why is this Five of Wands here? This competition, this having to stand up and keep on going and battle with others, maybe even verbally or actually physically, have a fist fight. It's something that's going on that's a challenge. But you're going to bring ease and grace to that. And to alchemize, you see how the figures blending these waters from the higher powers down into their hands and transmuting this competition, this energy. Because a lot of times the Five of Wands is this energy that's kind of cooped up, tangled up, and just needs an outlet of ease and grace. And your advice on how to deal with this conflict or challenge with the Five of Swords, this fighting, this bullying, this kind of winning at all cost. You don't. You have to cut the cords on that, Leo. And you've got this one sword here, and it's the angel is saying use that sword to cut the cords, because it's holding you back from ease and grace. And what is this Death card here for you? Leo, what needs to end or what is ending in a relationship or a business situation or your career, where you're going to expect miracles out of this ending. Well, that's a lot of times something needs to die. The death card is not a bad card in the tarot because it's about the natural ending. Something has come to its natural closure, and then you're going to expect a miracle because you've stood up for this in the recent past. You have been standing your ground and fighting with the competition. There's competition, but you have self-acceptance now. And that's what you brought to what you've had to fight for and what you believed in and what you've been working on. You brought self-acceptance to whatever it is that had to end. And maybe that was the miracle, is just to accept it and to raise your vibrations as you extend out into a whole new world, this energy you're taking out there and seeing how others receive it. You might want to travel and get out and get a new perspective on what's available for you. And you're taking this Knight of Wands is giving you strength and guidance to take that energy, to be a daredevil, but use your strength and guidance as you go after this with this passionate wand, this romance and connection. That could be out with the old and in with the new. A relationship ended, and you thought at first it was just a death. It was horrible, but it ended up being a miracle because you had self-acceptance about this, and you raised your vibration, and you cut a cord with an old relationship. You had to cut that cord because it's bringing a whole new, passionate relationship. This new. Out with the old, in with the new. And the hangman in your environment is here because you're earthing and grounding and seeing things from a whole new perspective. Your environment is seeing this situation from a whole new perspective by coming down to the earth, by bringing it, the energy down and seeing it as it really is. Not being upside down anymore, but turning things right side up. And you're going to work with others as your hope and fear because you're surrendering whatever that is that you were working on in collaboration and your recognition, and you're just surrendering to that as it is. And the Queen of Cups is here because she's bringing you a learning experience about your heart, about how you feel about this situation that you have so much passion and fire for, and you're focusing on your health. You need to, because you've got to have the energy to do this task, to make this change, and to renewed connections. And that could be with romance and connection. You've got the energy now to renew these connections. And that's what I have for my Leo. And if you like the way I read, please subscribe, and thank you again. And you know I love you, Leo, and we're in this interconnected field, learning and growing and learning to have these learning experiences that raise our vibrations and bring us this energy and focus on our health and vitality. And that's what I have for you, Leo, and see you next time. Bye-bye.